Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Happy New Year! Because, while it isn't quite 2020 just yet, at least for me, as I'm recording this, it is going to be sooner rather than later. But anyway, we've got some work to do, and we're going to start by doing a job for Scavola. Why am I working for Scavola? Quite simply because I'm curious about these Rust Stalkers. I don't think I've seen them. I haven't seen them before. I think they've come with the DLC. Also, just a minor thing, but I've noticed that a lot of the Heretek weaponry, the Xenotrites, or however you pronounce it, the weaponry sort of associated with them, very much comes from Scavola. Because here we go, we got the Xenorites Mandrate, or however you pronounce it. But anyway, we've got work to do. Last time we kicked the crap out of some heretics, now we're going to go and... Sorry, bit of a burp there. Now we're gonna go kick the crap out of the Necrons again. Servo Skull Report, summary follows. Artifact located, Tomb of Akaleth. At the risk of committing the heresy of prophecy, I would guess you desire the acquisition of this artifact. Response equals yes. Akaleth was Necron Lord / Master of Fleet / General of Dynastic Forces. +++ potential power of artifacts. The idea of acquiring a Xenos artifact gives me pause, Scavola. Hence my role, equals provide guidance in such matters. You gotta love just how little shit Scavola actually cares. Evaluating artifact location, deep inside Tomb of Akaleth. Acquisition challenging. An understatement, Magos. The tomb is awakening more and more quickly. I understand the risks, Subdomina. I return sympathy for your concerns, but Tech Inquisitor Scavola is correct. We must learn more about the Necrons, for knowledge is power. Statement agreement. I hope this artifact is worth the lives you are sending to get it. The Tech Priests are in position, ready to advance. Okay, where's our targets? There's one. There's the other. And we're starting off with a fight! Joy! Because that's exactly what we wanted. I mean, sure, yes, it's more Blackstone, but... Well, I was kind of hoping this would happen a bit later down the line. So that we can not awaken the thing anymore. Lifeform sudden appearance on Apex. Unexpected. Diagnosis. Possible tech. Formless plus teleportation plus warp travel plus unknown. This is no form of war travel. The telepathica aboard has reported no disturbance near the planets the whole time we've been here. Alternative dimensional shift? Plus teleportation? Unknown? Teleportation tech 2 volatile. No power signs, no lightning, no singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternative dimensional shift plus unknown. We know there is only the Immaterium and real space. Scriptures have written about only these two for millennia. Noting conclusion. Plus unknown logged. Disappointment. Desire for answers must be fulfilled. Alright. So we've got to scan and destroy stuff. Oh yes, we now also have the benefit that we can't actually be targeted by stuff until... Well, until we actually make an attack. Nice. Of course, that said, we can try and do as much... We got a crit, not sure how much damage we did there, but a crit was had. still out of range. But here we're not. Let's see, can we kill you? Yes, we can! Hurrah! And we can finish you, too. Ding dong, the sniper's dead. And while we're at it, we'll also push forward a bit. Not much, but a bit. Alright, just a quick scan there. Boost our stuff. Stuff it, we'll go. We'll move here first and try and get rid of this boy hiding in the corner. Thankfully, we're in a good position for him. And he's kind of screwed because he can't walk away, so... Wonderful. We'll also throw in a servitor there, just to... Basically, we're throwing the servitor there for the sole purpose of potentially giving the enemy something else to shoot. Because that's always nice. It occurs to me, why am I bothering to destroy this thing? Because even just winning the battle would get us results. So there's no real point breaking it. And smack. Even better! None of our people got shot! It's always nice when that stuff works out. Let's see, reduce the awakening, Blackstone, and Blackstone. Wonderful. Let's go and take care of the first stop. The chamber head is covered by a gun turret on the ceiling, supporting twin gas blasters. It could be defending the route to the artifact, forming a part of its security system. The turret is active and tracks ceaselessly across the chamber. Let's see. Use stealth to approach the turret out of its line of sight, avoid the chamber entirely and find a way around, or blast the turret into oblivion. Let's try being shrewd. One trooper elects to approach the turret to deactivate it. However, the turret proves to have proximity as well as visual senses, and the trooper is caught in a facade of gas fire. The cohort drags the wounded trooper to safety and is forced to skirt around the chamber. We tried, and at least it was only a servitor, so... It happens. It happens. I will admit, I am looking forward to, at some points, actually getting a mission where we get another tech priest. That would be nice. Alright, we might as well bring all the cohorts out to play. Let's see. Our objective is kill all enemies. Is there a... Yes, there is a scan. Ah, I think I recognize this map. I see, I see. I know where we are now. Yeah, admittedly the angle's a bit different, but yeah. It's pretty easy to recognize... where we are. And we do need to upgrade the servitors at some point. That would be nice. Servo Skull, might as well pick up all of these. Have the servitors keep going forward, because if they get shot, who cares? Though I will... yeah, we will just quickly send someone to... and they've woken up a level. Alright. In hindsight, this could have gone better, but such is life. Sometimes you just have to put up and shut up. Alright, they can't actually target the tech priests, which is nice. It's fairly good. Though, admittedly, the range is kind of in trouble, but... actually... what role were you again? Well, our sword guy might be in a bit of trouble, but... he'll be fine. And we get more Blackstone. Very good. See, crit there. Do a bit more damage. As for why we're not ganging up on this guy, that +4 to his armor is kind of a pain, honestly. And we'll also fill the cognition bar. 'Cause screw you. And everything you stand for. Go, little servitors. Be free. Alright, see, how are we gonna do? Stuff it, we're gonna try and crit this son of a bitch. Because if nothing else, we've at least punched through some of his... did some damage to him. We'll get some damage to his armor next time. And smack. Didn't kill him, but this one will. Love it when stuff like that works out. And slash. I feel sorry for our Skitari guy there, just simply because he is taking a hell of a beating, but at the same time, he's saving our tech priest, so his sacrifice is, if nothing else, not in vain. And even better, we took out the Necron, and we can now just kick... There we go! There goes you, you pain in my ass. Alright, what stats are annoying, but will deal? We can literally heal damage and all that, and we dodged. Even better. Let us not use that thing here, because that will kill our Skitarii. I would rather not kill the Skitarii until we have to. After all, if the enemy shoots him, then at least he has eaten a bullet that could have been sent towards someone else. Alrighty. Let's see, how are we gonna do? Yeah, we'll leave him there. See, does the servitor make it? No, he does not. Oh well. Ah yes, because that's one of those functions of these little bastards, is that they like to steal cognition. That's fine. Granted, we're taking some damage against our tech priest due to acid, but we can live with it. Speaking of things we can live with, we can especially live with knocking that down a bit. If for no other reason than just to be rid of it. In hindsight, I probably could have healed up my Skitarii Ranger, but he'll be fine. We can get serious armor to patch him up a little bit in a second. No wait, not serious armor. I'm very used to having... Sorry, I'm thinking of my old thing. Thinking of the last one, because we had serious armor who was our Explorator. This time it is Oathmaster Superior. Just gonna patch up the Ranger, just to make sure that we... Just in the event that we have further battles, he'll still be of use. And cognition. Alright. You are just flat base 10. Julie, okay. Go forth, my servitor. Be free to take bullets in our name. Swore there was yeah, there's two of them. There's definitely two bloody Necron warriors on the field. Where's the other one? Let's see where... Ah, there you are. You're hiding behind the thing. One crit. do damage. We'll also just go and yoink a whole lot of cognition. So we can go walk up to it and do this. There we are. Just had to... all good. And now when he tries to pull away, he's gonna end up dead. And we can... it seems that way particular is blocked off. We can't actually go in and pass through here, but we can just go around and smack you with a thing. And you're dead. Alright, there. Just gonna move you up here, just because we can. Run you forward. Okay, and we're gonna do just some quick healing. Just to try and... because not having to worry about Blackstone after the fact, always nice. Also, we can kill you, because screw you. And can we get the shot? Yes, we can. Just to make absolutely sure it's dead. Not that we had to, but better safe than sorry. Alright, second battle. Out of the way. Target profile updated. Lord Akaleth priority elimination. Extreme prejudice justified. See, the chamber contains a grand figurehead of the kind that might be found on ocean-going ships, but it depicts a stylized Necron warrior. It must be a relic of Lord Akaleth, Admiral of the Necron fleets. You know what, let's just break the stupid thing. Yes, it wakes them up a little bit, but that extra Blackstone? Always good. The cohort blows up the figurehead with a well-thrown volley of grenades. The figurehead is toppled and the Necron's shape at its tip breaks into many pieces. The sound reverberates through the tomb and alerts nearby Necrons, but this is undoubtedly a righteous act. Screw you and everything you stand for, you bastards. And we're going to just quickly backtrack a little, because backtracking to an area we've already been does not trigger more awakening. And it's honestly just quicker going this way. Extra Necrons in battle. Purpose equals obscure. Research equals requested. The cohort enters a chamber with several sculptures arranged on shelving around the walls. They appear to be replicas of the trapezoid artifact, rendered in precious materials. Let's see, survey, search, or scrutinize. Search. The cohort locates a few bars of the various materials from which the replicas are made and conceal cavities in the walls. However, their activity draws the attention of numerous Necron scab contracts that transmit alert data into the nanosphere, informing the tomb's other Necrons of the cohort's looting. Hey, we'll take it. Take it. All Blackstone is good. Chance to learn of artifacts. Exploit/observe/record. An inscribed stele on the wall of this chamber depicts the image of Lord Sacroleth holding the artifact, a shining trapezoidin that scholar described. Break it. Volume maximum. Needless vandalism equals Maximum volume. Needless vandalism / wanton obliteration / willful ignorance. Statement of purpose. Gathered knowledge equals true. Destroy knowledge equals false. A little more awakening, but more Blackstone, which is the goal here. Break, break, break. And we've reached awakening level 3. And another battle. Yay! Another scan and destroy, that's good. And we're sending the servitor in first. Because of course we are. Why wouldn't we? I mean, they're literally walking into a firing line, but once again, that is literally what they are for. So in the very likely event that this servitor is destroyed in the opening salvo, we're good. I go sleep. Oh yes, we can't be... Oh, suspect activity. Yay. Here's the plan. Since we can't be targeted, we're gonna go and scan the stupid things, first and foremost. Just so that it's out of the way, and we don't have to worry about it. And stuff it will also break the thing. I'm hoping that knocking this down a little bit will actually go a little ways to making this fight a bit easier. Alright. The servitor's dead. And the Necrons have their target. Oh well, all we can do is start trying to murder some people and see where we go. Alright, I completely forgot that's Oathmaster, when they do their thing, also removes, well, the problem area, really. Alright, we're gonna try and divide Necron attention a little bit. Which I feel like that particular move might have been a mistake, but stuff it. We've come this far, we might... We've come this far, we might as well see it through to the end. Alright, free cognition. We'll also get to summon our Skitari Alpha, who will hopefully delay the wave of at least some of the Necrons, and help us kill some people. Because right now it's a matter of survival, and we've forced them to have to be channeled in 2 different directions. Alright, let's start here. What do you have? Okay, not as much stuff as you could, which is great. And we'll also get some damage done up this way. And if we can finish this bastard off, that will free us up a little bit. Alright, just do some quick repair work to the Skitarii, because, well, we need it, and we'll fill the gauge. Here they come. Alright, let's take another crack at this immortal. Because if we can kill him, life gets a little bit easier. Because suddenly there's now a lot less of them. Well, there's not a lot less, but there's now there is a reduction in Necrons. And particularly Necrons that can fire on groups. Okay, let's finish you off. So you're dead. And we'll move the Ranger up there. Admittedly, we're sacrificing him, no doubt, but it's a start. And we'll finish you. Let's see, can we get... We'll move here, take a pot shot at these two, just for the sake of it. And then we'll fall back here and finish this bugger off. See, you're revealed, you're not. You are now, though. Good. And another one gone. Wonderful. Let's start purging these things. Because if we can eliminate them, that makes life a lot easier. Because the more of them that are dead, less of them that are able to shoot us. Just basic math right there. And we'll save it. Alright, you're free to take a stab. Let's see if we can kill you in one shot. No, we can't, but at least you're tagged, so if he tries to pull away, he will die. Actually, let me rephrase that. When he tries to pull away, he will die. And we can take a few more additional pot shots into this bastard. Because that's just that little bit extra damage. Always good. And do some additional repair work. Our people do not take shit from no one. We can say that much about them. Actually, wait, better idea. Let's go for this one. Because with this crit, we can rend his armor a bit. So follow-up attacks will do more harm. Okay, you're gone. Good. You're also gone. Huzzah! And we're gonna go make this guy's life difficult now. You're not dead. Damn. Still, we wrecked its shit. So, if nothing else, it's badly hurt. Or at least as hurt as you can really apply the concept to, you know, machinery. Let's see, can we kill this thing preferably without harming the bloody... No, but the damage was absorbed, so it's good. And yeah, we don't have the little jabby stick, so unfortunate, but such is life. So we got that one revealed. We'll let a hit us. Before we go into play Screw You with the last two bastards. See, eeny, meeny, you. It occurs to me that what I should have done was aim at this guy, because that way we could have killed him when he was running away, but meh. We've done work. And now we made our bed, now we have to lie in it. Okay, you're fully repaired? Nice. Let's also go up here, do a quick repair work here, just to keep our hard-earned Blackstone. And victory is ours. The cohort reaches the chamber in which the Trapezoidron artifact is held on a raised dais. Carefully, they remove the artifact and transport it in a rad-shielded container back towards the tomb entrance. Finally! Fruits of research born. Internal memory allocated. Research protocols enacted. Mission progress confirmed. Our mission is to ascertain any Necron threat and destroy it. Statement agreements. Agreement adunment. Gathering such knowledge certain to help overall mission. Conversation terminated. Forgiveness requested. Research commences immediately. See, how much Blackstone do we get from this? Fair bit. We also got the Rust Stalkers, who I'm curious about, to be honest. Hang on. Transonic Blur. What is? Just quickly checking the achievements real quick. Unlock the Rust Stalker. Okay. Oh yes, we also have the next stage of the. Hang on. Rust Stalker. Let's see, you seem like a melee fighter. Gain 5% critical chance per attack done in this battle. Single target melee attack. Attack ignores armor. Triggers an opportunity attack, deals damage. Looks kind of like some sort of robotic assassin. Alright, just having a quick look at the levels. Rank 10, rank 10. Okay. Alright, we've upgraded you to max. Wonderful. So what do we want to do next? See, your cognition, gain physical armor, tech priests, master refactor, and overzealous. Okay, or we can go. And the way I'm going at Oathmaster Superior can also branch off into Engine Seer. As for Slab, so you're maxed out there. We will go with Tex Auxiliarum. And we will work from here. What stuff do you have currently? Sleep? Let's see. Max HP, physical and energy armor, 2 HP, dodge chance, max HP and movement. We'll throw in the upgrade just for... We don't really need to replace, but it does give them a bit... It doesn't really change, is the thing. Because this one doesn't really change too much of the same stats, it's just a matter of appearance. So it does give us a little bit of customization. And as for... I don't really like the arc pistol, it's kind of crummy. So we're going to replace this with a bit of Xenos tech. Not Xenos tech, but Xenos-inspired technology. It costs a bit more cognition, but this new ability should help reduce that. It also does way more damage, and ignores armor, so... Indeed, we'll work with that. And Oathmaster Superior. We don't really have a better axe yet. Unless we want to go for the Zinnerite or the Suffering Shattering Axe. Which... Effectively, the Shattering Axe does pretty much the same thing as the normal Power Axe, but... It deals additional 3 points of acid damage over 3 turns, or at least 1 acid damage over 3 turns, and costs 2 cognition points to use. So, yeah, it has its ups and downsides. See, we can't fit you in. Can't fit you. Pretty loaded up here, actually. So we'll come back to you at another time. Let's see, do we have any new... any new one there, thing there, Ranger there, Centerite X there. Oh shit! I just actually looked closely at this thing. Yeah, this one's worth getting, because it's basically, it's kind of like if we replaced Sleep's current axe with... It's basically the same axe, only the Machine Spirit does more energy and physical armor reduction when it does its super awesome move, and it leaves acid damage on top of everything else. Let's see, well, how long have we been recording for? 45 minutes. You know what? Screw it. We'll celebrate the new year with a double episode. Give the Rust Stalker a shot while we're at it. Row. Mega stable orbit achieved and maintained. My thanks, Quartermaster. I would remain in geosynchronous orbit for the duration of this mission. Fuel reserves calculated. Continuous orbit probable, but not certain. Additional fuel acquisition recommended. Attention required. Troublesome news, Magos. The tanks are nearly empty. Supplies are low. Far from sufficient. Problematic in the extreme. How can our supplies be low? We only just arrived here, Quartermaster. Warp transit less than satisfactory. News reports state cargo supplies vented to the void as a result of damage. Most unacceptable. Then what is our situation now, Quartermaster? Deploying armed force in hostile worlds is costly exercise, logistically complex. Running costs for the ship in orbit far from negligible. Crisis in isotopic fuel matter for the core reactors. Disappointment and frustration are flooding my neurovolts and require quarantining. I focus instead on a solution. Can you present one? The Tomb of Akalith contains strong traces of radioactive decay. Supplies of necessary materials present. Request acquisition before matter's half-life is expired. Materials' half-life is expired. The Tomb of Akalith isn't particularly welcoming, Magnus. Are you certain it's worth the risk to go in? Our mission here cannot be fulfilled if the ship has sufficient fuel to stay in a stable orbit. Very well, I hope the Quartermaster understands what missions like this cost. Cost of deployment less than value of resources acquired. Mission is mathematically justified. Well, when you put it like that... Alright. We're gonna go pick a fight here. Just if for no other reason than because Blackstone. And that was not the right one to pick. Thankfully it only hurt a servitor, so who cares? Don't you just love the siren song of Blackstone? So it keeps me going at night. See, ours is scan or destroy. I'm only seeing one... See, I'm just having a quick look. I'm only seeing the one panel, so... Okay, we can work with this. And we are picking up all the cognition to begin with, just simply because I want to move. Because we got work to do. And the sooner we do it, the sooner we're out of here. next weapon doesn't use 2 points. And while we're at it, we'll also pick up more cognition, just for the speed of it. And just a normal blast while we're at it. Wait, what? How much health? I mean, I guess the thing does 4 to 6 damage, so we did do work. But still, I was expecting a bit more than that. Well, at least the thing's dead, so no one can really complain. Well, we could, but we're not going to. Let's see. Alright, we'll start with you. Because you seem like a fun target. And we'll also, for the sake of it, just scan you so we know what's happening there. So you're dead. You're next. Alright. Mild annoyance, but that's fine. And we'll send our minions to go and smash the hell out of this thing. Just the panel, just to break it a little bit and reduce the awakening further. Because that's always nice. And see if we can kill you. You're not dead, but you definitely took damage, so take small victories where you can. Oh, we are out of cognition. This is not good. Well, we broke that, so plus side there. And thankfully for us, the whole opportunity attack doesn't cost us anything, so hooray. Worth seeing if this actually works. It didn't, but as I said, it was worth a shot. Alright, let's do some quick prepare work, because we can. And we'll have the Rust Stalker gank this son of a bitch. So we will cleanse that acid, just to be rid of it. Some emergency repairs, just to get us back up to scratch. Because not being shot and dying is always good. Okay. Finish him. I don't think that... What is the Rust Stalker? Because I don't think it's a... Because they wouldn't trust a bloody... Because they wouldn't trust an actual robot. That's just not how the Mechanicus works. Maybe it's just someone who's just so bloody roboticized that they might as well be a robot, but... See, our goal is kill all enemies. There's a panel there. We can work with this. And we're sending our little servitor up that way to, well, preferably not die, but... Let's see, which one's that? Oh, there you are. See, no cook dish in there. There is some there, which we'll grab. And... just some quick repairs, because we can. We'll save some stuff for now. Alright, that servitor's gone, but he did his job. He ate bullets, like they were meant to. Let's have a little bit of fun with these bastards. Just being rid of them. Because our job is literally to kill them all, so we might as well kill them all. Now, does that count? Oh. Okay, I think attacks of opportunity count for lowering the shield. Not great, but what you gonna do? Not a whole lot. See, panel moves over there, that's fine. As for our remaining servitors, or remaining servitor, as it so happens to be, you can continue your march up north, or in a northerly direction. No, that's the wrong one. Reduce the cost, because we've got fun stuff to do. Like that! We just outright murdered that son of a bitch! And, you know what, we'll do some quick repair work, because we have the opening, we might as well. Yeah, Sleeb and Oathmaster do not take shit from no one. And another Necron on its way to being terminated. As soon as it moves. Or maybe not. See how this thwack goes. Joy. Seriously, what are you? Just getting a close-up look at that, but yeah, I think it's like the Skitarii a little bit. It's just the limbs are definitely robotic, but possibly the head might not. The heads and some of the eternal organs might not be. It's hard to tell. Chase it! Chase it down! Chase and thwack. It's not dead yet, but that will be fine. And now it's locked onto the servitor. Alright, break you first. Because of course reducing the whole bloody strain is really nice. Reveal your statistics. You've only got... This feels like a waste, but stuff it. We scanned and destroyed the platform, now let's go murder some things. Preferably before the end of this round, so that we can remove some of the whole points of awakening. Because a quick and brutally effective mission, well, sometimes that is appreciated. Or it's not appreciated enough. Wait, why didn't... It occurs to me what I should have done there was just to whack the damn thing and one of the corpses and be done with it, but... it doesn't really matter. He did. Very did. The cohort's rad sniffers are detecting potential traces of the target isotopes. The trail leads through a half-collapsed series of chambers, crumbling under the weight of the shifted landscape overhead. It may be perilous to pursue, but it could bring the cohort to their objective more quickly. Let's see... Caution, calculation, survey the collapsed chamber for taking this route. It will not be quite as fast, but it should mitigate the risk, or courage. Calculation! Woo! Hello! You are a big and fancy gun, aren't you? The cohort sizes up the stability of the chamber ahead before proceeding. Their field engineering experience tells them which paths to avoid, and while they do not make very fast progress, they emerge on the other side of the collapse unscathed. Their thoroughness also turns up a catch of rare elements unearthed by the upheaval. Yet this is a damn good gun. It's very cognition points intensive, but it's still a good weapon. And we can definitely unlock we can unlock more cognition points. There's at least one mission that allows us to do so. Scan, scan, scan. We've got 3 scans. Alright, send in the servitors, they're gonna die. But, though they may die, they will do what they are meant to do. Serve as meat shields. Alright, 2 for the price of 1. Always good. We'll take a quick shot there. Just to have it done. And the reason why we did that is because we can literally just recharge the thing. And it still gives us a chance to just fire the thing off for free next time. Though first things first, I'm going to just quickly finish you. Yeah, it's dead. No competition anymore. Wonderful. Pretty good opening turn there. Alright, Oathmaster Superior. Let's reveal your stats before we go over to reveal this one. Alright, easy fix. We're not going to go for this scan right away. First things first is we're just going to pull back a little, do some... basically get the Stalker back into working order. Because he is effective. Admittedly, the armor he gets from the get-go is physical, which isn't so great for a shooting battle like this one, but a bit later on, when we start getting when they start throwing in their own melee combatants, that will actually be pretty good. Now we'll leave you untapped. And I'll move you there. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't be able to get an angle for a shot there, but... oh well, it's a grazing hit, we'll deal with it. First shot. That was a crit. Alright, we do need to yeah, it's an easy fix. Finish you, and then park ourselves on you. And also, bit of healing. Because yes, we took damage, but nowhere near enough. Not enough to really slow us down. Be gone. And dead. Alright, we'll do that scan now. And we'll fall back in order to make friends. Alright, a little bit more damage, that's fine. It was only a grazing hit. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the possibly upgraded version of them. Because the Rust Stalker, pretty damn solid. Alright. Just gonna reduce the cost here. You can burn in hell. Very much so, as the case may be. Let's see, we'll just quickly reveal stats there. Yeah, you're a fairly weak one, so we'll go and say hello. Be all polite. And of course, heal. Because we've got enough of that that they can honestly try and they can try and out-heal us, but that hasn't worked so far. Alright. So here's the score. We've got one last panel to scan, which is fine. We can do that. Then we need to start murdering then we need to murder some shit. Okay, you're off the field. We'll move the Rust Stalker up here to go and play around with that panel. Because we do need to lower the whole awakening thing. Because that's never fun. Alright, last scan. Here comes the last bastard. Doesn't matter. Okay. The cohort locates a cache of ingots forged from a rare isotope by some unknown Necron method. They are able to take this rare bounty back to the temple entrance for processing into fuel for the ship. You have your supplies. Is the fuel situation improved? The fuel is good. The rest, not so good. I am anticipating further requests for action in maintaining mission in optimal supply levels. Undoubtedly, no army survives without supplies. Supplies not in the habit of walking into our hold. Then I am sure I will hear from you again, Quartermaster. Alright, Tech Priest's in good shape. Rust Stalker's in good shape too. I think we got our money back for him. Meanwhile, we made a literal killing as far as Well, as far as earning Blackstone from the locals is concerned. Litany of Life, good one. Prayer of Tandem. That's a pretty good one. 6 energy armor for one round, good. And next attack will break 4 energy armor. Good. Let's have a quick look. Do we have anyone who is offer? Okay, that's an upgrade to the Healing Claw. That's good. Let's see. We got our reduce into deployments. Energy enhancement. Skitaria Ranger. We've got the cognition thing, which is good. And we got this one, which doesn't really do anything for us. So who was it I had? See, you're rank 11, you're rank 12. Let's see. Do the torso. What's your current torso, actually? 3 HP and physical armor. We've got... the new one is 3 HP and energy. No, it's a big real difference, but... it's good to know. We're gonna replace that power axe with... where are you? This blasphemy of a weapon. Earthmaster Superior is now basically, this thing's the same as the Power Axe, but it has acid damage, and when you crit, it just sunders more armor. So, yeah, it has its perks. Alrighty. So what's your next one? Yeah, auto repair seems like a good one. And not... we are less than 10... we are literally 8 points of Blackstone away from upgrading Sleep to 13. Oh well. These things cannot be helped. At least for now, anyway. But that will be all for now, and for this year. Next time I do a recording, it will be 2020. And I'm not sure about the rest of you, but I'm strangely optimistic about next year. But until then, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.